actually takes Penitence. Bit interesting. I think most of the times we see, even though Divine Favor is honestly one of the worst spells in Dota, just conceptually. It's at 1 armor, 1 regen. Usually you do want to see it being picked up as Fishman. He might just be dead here. Another set of axes. Can Zai land it? Joking.
First blood for Zai. I mean, already just a night and day difference in terms of Zai's beginning this time round on the Beastmaster in this game too.
And he's going to have, I mean, he gets the stacks are there.
See McKay.
Nisha's here.
They can get back in on this. It's Katsomi and Toby. They've got to try and run. Nisha, he'll turn straight towards Toby in the trees. Toby trying his best with the Dukes. Katsomi, look at the toss back. Look right. Will allow them to get the setup to go for more. Mickey dives in under the tower. Does mean that Toby's able to TP away. He's able to juke enough in the trees, wait out for Rolling Thunder, and get out of there without any threat of anything else putting a stop to his...
You're hitting him, okay.
You know, you turn up back to the lane and you lose 80% of your mana.
They're going to itemize for like how many, I mean, I don't even know how many Arcane Boots. They could even have 4 Arcane Boots on the side of the Liquid. So when you are playing versus Quasquex, you always want to make sure you do have quite a lot of those.
Oh.
Fishman.
Oh, no. No way he's getting out with that. Tries for a TP, but the shield crash Airwee catches him. Back down bottom inside here. Surrounded by the 3 of them. Katsomi, Toby and Stormstormer managed to take him out, and now I'll get the Ghosts out. I'll look to take this tier 1 tower off the map. There's so much pressure to do stuff on the map, and if you don't, you're just going to be one of these invokers that's left bottom network call for the rest of the game.
Does cause you in mid game though, where you're going to have like BKB and stuff a little bit later versus Pango and these gap closers. But
sure. I think one of the reasons you can get away with it as well is because Watson's having such a good start.
Yeah, you know,
it's not like the Slark's struggling.
That's very true.
Watson's making the call. He's like, I'm having a great time.
That is very true.
Get that Midas.
Kobe.
Should have him here. He's got a little bit of a heal from the Siphon. And we'll try his best to dodge out the Thunder. But still gets caught in the steps. Katsomi, though, on the other side of things, will manage to TP away.
Side turns up mid. Tower already by that Yule Scepter. But he's, okay.
Okay, Lotus.
Going Lotus, an item that we've not seen too much lately, by the way. This item has kind of disappeared in this last patch for some reason.
It is a good Lotus game.
It definitely is.
You know, you've got 3 big ultimates coming in onto a single target.
Very true. Nice stomp. Well played, Fishman.
See what they can get in return here. Nisha. The Thunder will catch Fishman in the river. Watson's turned up for the fight, but they'll step away. They get a bit of a trade there, support for support. Of course, one thing this says as well, I think the Lotus, it's nice in the sense that Toby's kind of addressed the fact that he's able to get the catch on him. Not be in trouble, but as it is, he's back under the tower. Stormstormer.
Got him.
The setup.
Might just kill him. It's going to be pretty close.
Let's get the Nightmare. And in fact, Boxy with a stolen EMP. Try and burn the mana of Katsomi, but joke's on him. Katsomi still had the 1 charges. So the mana was able to get back up. Does still go down himself, but that was Insania having to use the Fiend's Grip.
Absolutely.
To take him down. So I don't think Katsomi's going to be too fussed with that one. Ends up getting a chance to play from Fishman.
Yeah, maybe someone can enlighten me. If he doesn't go for it. Liquid starting to poke the Roche, but they'll back away. They want to take a fight instead, but it's a smoke into smoke.
Oh! They're going to start things here with a Tornado EMP onto the 2 of them. McKay able to put the BKB. Turns over towards Stormstorm. He's going to try and chase him out. The Roar onto the Tiny, but Katsomi, he's going to be fine. With the Exorcism out, Liquid just can't fight into this. They've lost 3. They'll lose the buyback on Insania. But even with Nisha crashing around the fight with the Rolling Thunder, I don't think they can get back in on this. Liquid's got to back off.
Damage issues, massive ones versus the mech in the hand of God. That's
they
the other thing that
anything.
works. Yep. Way too much heals. Nobody does anything.
And now they can just look towards the Roshan entity. I mean, they're going to be able to pick up Insania again. That's a dieback on the Bane. A horrific fight there for Liquid.
Perfect smoke. Perfect engage.
Roshan very low.
They're getting poked.
Silence from Toby catches onto the 2 of them. And they're kind of cautious about how they finish it. Watson's trying to find some sort of way to hide and get his heals.
I mean, Nisha just keeps poking him.
He's keeping him low. They get the telekinesis onto Watson. Watson's got mana.
Uh-oh.
He's got pretty much no way out of this. He's not got mana for Shadow Dance.
Oh, and he doesn't have buyback. They're going to get the Roche now on Liquid. Nisha's
maybe we're going to get
just
more.
poking them.
He's going in. And indeed, this sort of situation where no heals available with Mickey up, you know, they saw that Slark. He's not able to hide anywhere at all, cannot heal up. And after what looked like it was going to be Entity setting up for an easy Roshan, it just turns completely on his head. It's 4 dead on Entity. Liquid they'll be able to step into the Roche and find it as low as it is and finish it off themselves.
Nisha and Mickey just... Pango, super annoying hero to play against if he's able to get just like 5-6 swashbuckles onto you like that. Entity. Ancient versus Ancient, taken back. And Nisha's in.
Yep. Fishman looking very much dead. We'll try and get the heals off. But he'll still fall. Watson's going to try and enter in from the back lines and looks towards Insania, but the heals are there. Insania's going to be fine.
Stolen hand of God.
And now they just turn around. Mickey pots the BKB. They'll take out Kataomi, take down Toby. Entity, they've got no place in this fight anymore. They have to run.
They're crumbling completely. Exo gets popped. He dies in 2 seconds. As we said, he's very fragile. Contagious gems, though. This is like, oh my god, we're constantly under vision. These Hawks are causing us huge problems.
Liquid. On the way towards him.
Oh, Katomi. Boxy finds him.
I mean, yeah, they will reveal everyone for that. Yeah. On the same side, of, Entity's side of things, they'll probably be happy that it's not more than a tiny.
But Insania is trickling in. They have a Hawk
if
on
they
top
get a
of
further
Watson.
catch.
Uh-oh, Watson. Oh, he just gets gripped. Well, Liquid, they're completely blowing the game open. That is, what, they've gotten, what, 1, 2, 3? Entity needs every little thing for themselves, and yeah, no BKB Invoker, he can't fight. Fishman, no Hand of God, no Mac.
He's going to try Stormstormer.
Oh no, Stormstormer.
They're going to turn straight towards him with the BKB on cooldown. He's got nothing to help himself. A Stormstormer taken out. We'll see over to the side. Fishman caught in the river. As they'll turn, I mean,
Toby's going to die too, unless... Nope, he's not dead.
It might be getting to the point where they call it.
Yeah,
this is looking pretty over for Entity. Liquid just crushing them in every single moment, really, in the second half of the game. And diving into the base. See if they can find Kataomi. He's going to be able to step into the trees, but the stolen avalanche from Boxy catches him.
Oh. Toss back into the fountain.
All right, but the BKB's up. Mickey's able to run out.
Nice try.
Without anything else able to catch him under the damage of the fountain. The bottom racks will be taken. And Boxy is ready to jump in and set up for more. What's the for Entity? This is the jump forward. Try and get the burst onto the Pango, but Nisha's able to get out to the side. They'll turn with the Raw onto the Death Prophet. The grip's there as they hold down Stormstormer. He's losing his mana. He's going to be able to survive through that initial attempt from Liquid, but Nisha rolls back across with the Thunder. Him and Fishman down. Toby as well to fall. 3 dead on Entity. There's no buyback available on them, and Watson, he just hasn't got the damage to get the job done. He tries to go for Zai, but a defensive nightmare's there from Insania. With Shadow Dance coming to an end, Watson's got to run. He's not even going to have that luxury. GG. Triple kill for Mickey. GG is called. Liquid take game 2, and with that, the series is theirs. 2-0 today.
Well, I mean, Entity, they had that one good fight, and I mean, maybe things could have